kancane sizophumelela
sizophumelela kancane sekusele kancane kancane sizophumelela kancane sekusele kancane kancane sizophumelela kancane sekusele kancane sizophumelela
Viva, tie, viva! Viva! Awiti ailena! Iti aile! Hamayasiyo! Hamasange baibo! Awiti ailena! Iti aile! Hamayasiyo! Hamasange baibo! Hayabasange baibo! Hayabasange baibo! Hayabasange baibo! Steenhuisen, viva! Viva! Viva Chris Papas, viva! Viva! Viva KZN, viva! Viva!
Sarabanani, I'm a Democrat. Viva DA, viva! Pambili DA KZN, Pambili! Panzi, Amasela, Panzi! Democrats, are you ready for change? Are you ready to rescue KwaZulu-Natal? Are you ready to rescue South Africa? Yes, we are. We are sending a loud message here, and it's great to be back in my hometown and my home province of KwaZulu-Natal. And I want you to give yourselves a round of applause. You look amazing. Everybody looks amazing today. And you know what? As this election has unfolded, this province of KwaZulu-Natal, our province, has become a symbol of the most powerful force known to man. And that powerful force is hope. This province has become a symbol of hope for the rest of South Africa. And the Democratic Alliance in KwaZulu-Natal is a source of hope for the rest of the country. Now, more than any other province, the people of KwaZulu-Natal know that the power to change lies in the hands not of the politicians, but in the hands of the people. And on the 29th of May, the people are going to rise and the people are going to change things in South Africa. Are you with me? Now, we know that the people in this province are not blind. They know that eThekwini is a dysfunctional municipality full of crooks and thieves. They know that in Ugu, people have gone for 7 years without water. And they know that the most number of outstanding land claims are from right here in KwaZulu-Natal. People have not had justice on land since 1994 here in KwaZulu-Natal. But we also know that the ANC itself is a disaster. Panzi Amasela, Panzi! They're a disaster. Just this week they were in Phoenix and they were handing out pamphlets. And because people don't like to take their pamphlets, they had stapled a packet of chips onto the pamphlet so that the people would take the chips. And then they'd have to read the pamphlet. But what did they do? They are so blind to the communities they work in that they put beef chips onto their pamphlet and they distribute it in Phoenix, which is a Hindu and Tamil community. And that deep offense shows that these guys don't know what they're doing, and they do not care about you, and they do not care about KwaZulu-Natal, and they do not care about our country. They care only about themselves. They take all the money and we get nothing left. But you know what? We can change things on the 29th of May, because we know that under this campaign run by the Democratic Alliance in this province, we have shown people around the country that it doesn't have to be this way. It doesn't have to be this way. This province is ready for a new way. Are you ready for a new way? This province is ready for a better way. Are you ready for a better way? And all of that starts on the 29th of May, when we kick the ANC out and we bring the DA in here in KwaZulu-Natal. Because the people of this province know that hope is not the absence of fear. Hope is the courage to overcome fear. And that is exactly what the Democratic Alliance offers voters in this election. The opportunity to be courageous, the opportunity to embrace hope, and the opportunity to defeat fear. And we are the only party, our blue party, that understands what it takes to fix the problems here in this province. Because we are already doing it. We're doing it in Umgeni municipality under Mayor Chris Pappas. They're already doing it. We know that unlike the other politicians who stopped caring a long time ago, we understand the problems that people face every single day of their lives. It breaks my heart when I sit with mothers who cannot put food on the table that evening for their children. It breaks my heart when I see our unemployed graduates not working but standing at the traffic lights begging for food. It breaks my heart when I see young children going to bed hungry. And that is why we're the only party fighting to lower food prices, and the only party showing that it doesn't have to be this way. And it's because we chose hope over fear that Umgeni municipality is now a beacon of hope, not only to KwaZulu-Natal, but to the rest of the country as well. And in this election, the DA offers hope. Hope that things can change for the better for all of the people of KwaZulu-Natal. And in this election, we're offering you the same man who turned around Umgeni, Chris Pappas, to turn around KwaZulu-Natal as the Premier of this province. Pappas did it in Umgeni. Pappas is now going to do it in the rest of the province of KwaZulu-Natal. He's coming now. So, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this province is a proud province, and it won't be bullied by people the likes of Ramaphosa, who promised an invasion today, but there's a eco invasion. The only invasion I see in this province is a blue invasion of Democrats working together to bring change. That's the invasion that we need. And I'm going to tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a Democrat. Today we are launching a new TV advert. And you're going to be the first people in the whole country to see it. And when I finish speaking, we're going to play that advert, and you're going to see how this party is the only party that can bring change. Because while the other parties are fighting each other and splitting the vote, the Democratic Alliance is working for you, the people of KwaZulu-Natal, to bring a better life, a more enriching life, jobs and lots of them, services into every home. and making sure that our people advance. Now, there's some people who say, oh, Papas can't be the Premier, that we won't make it. What do we say to that? I think we say no to that. I think we can have Chris Papas as the Premier in the province because they said the same thing about Umgeni. They said he'll never be the mayor, but he's the mayor today. And I'm telling you now, he's going to be the Premier, and I'm saying it here today. And when we prove our critics wrong, that's what we will see. So, for the first time in our history, hope beckons for the DA in KwaZulu-Natal. If every voter comes out and votes, we can be the biggest party in KwaZulu-Natal. We can be the largest party here in KwaZulu-Natal. And united with the MPC, we can win KwaZulu-Natal. We can win it on the 29th. So, I'm calling on every single voter in this province to rescue and liberate this province from corruption, to liberate it from unemployment, to liberate it from poverty, and to liberate it from this ANC government that has done nothing for the people of KwaZulu-Natal and left them lost. So, every one of us can now be a part of history. And as we enter this final stage of the campaign, we must now go out and share the good news that help is on the way. Papas is on the way. The DA is on the way. Change is on the way. We will rescue this province, and united behind the DA, we can win it. Are you with me? Are you with me? Are you ready for change? Are you ready to rescue this province? Are you ready for Papas as Premier? Well, Democrats, let's go out there and make it happen on the 29th of May. Ngiyatanda kakhulu, ngiyabonga.